just a disclosure, I don't want this video to be problematic, controversial. That's not what it's about. It's just a story time that I thought would be, well, I think it's going to be very entertaining and interesting. I'm just telling my story. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiana. You could just call me T. And for today, we're going to do a story time. As you guys can tell, I'm in my car. I want this to be a real chill story time. Sorry if the lighting is trash. So for today's story time, oh man, I need to drink coffee. I'm going to be talking about the time that I got semi-played. I don't want to use the word played because that wasn't my boyfriend, but that was like my nigga at the time, you know? Like, he was the only person I was talking to. But y'all gonna see how this shit went upside down. Alrighty. So guys, this was my junior year of college. I am officially 2 years out of college, and at this time I was like kind of not fresh out of a relationship, but like something like that. And me and my guy friend, we was chilling on campus at some event, and this guy came and he sat next to me or whatever. So we're like chomping it up, but I know about him, I should say, and he had a girlfriend. All right, you're following. He had a girlfriend. So as he, you know, he's trying to talk to me and whatever the case may be, I bring up like, how's your girlfriend? How are you guys doing? He proceeds to tell me that they're on a break. So me just, you know, being optimistic and believing people, I believed him. So I'm like, okay, whatever, he's on a break, I guess I'll give him a chance. So, you know, like, we're talking or whatever. At that time, I believe it's September, and the conversation was good in person. So he got my number, whatever, and we're just talking. We were chilling, we were like smoking and whatnot. And we're gonna fast forward a little month till October. Alrighty, so October comes, and there's this big ass party at my school called October, and that's usually like the third weekend in October. So we're gonna fast forward to that. At this time, we ain't had sex. We ain't do really nothing but kissing. But you know, it's cool. We smoking, we vibing or whatever. So me and my friends are at this party, and I don't want to say his girlfriend, because at the time I didn't really know she was his girlfriend, but whatever. So we at this party chilling. Me and my two friends are walking to the bathroom, and this girlfriend pulls me to the side. Like, you would have thought shorty was my whole friend. Like, she pulls me to the side and she's like, yo, are you talking to my man? And I'm like, yo, who's your man? And she says ... And like, bro, when I tell you I was like so lit, I was so lit that day. Like, I'm not worried about that nigga. Like, I'm just enjoying my litness. So I just looked at her and I was like, girl, bye. And I walked away. Now, that was it for the rest of the night. But you know, that was like, yo, I was pressing my friends, but like, yo, bro, guess who the fuck just pressed me on some shit or whatever. BT dubs, my friend is here. So if you see me looking at someone, yeah, I know who I'm looking at. So I think it was like the rest of the night I didn't see her. It was all calm. You know, I continued to enjoy my night. Now I think it's like 3 days after the whole situation, that nigga did not hit me up, nothing. I didn't hear from him. I was a cheerleader in college, so now I'm walking to practice and I happen to see him on the basketball court. So I'm like, fuck, like, I gotta run. Like, I don't want to have this conversation. Like, I'm such a non-confrontational person. Like, I don't like that shit. So I see him and I look and I'm like, yeah, let me run up, let me keep going to practice. You know, this nigga ran towards me and I'm trying to run faster and nigga pulled me like, yo, and I'm like, fuck. Like when that whole like shit happened, like I wasn't like upset because it's like a nigga could tell you something, but like he'll be lying, right? You know what you mean? And it's like I don't really know you, so I'm not about to off rip think that you lying to me or you trying to play me. So it's like I be giving people a benefit of the doubt as soon as like, you know, you meet. So I didn't believe, you know, when he said that they was on a break, I'm like, you know, maybe they actually on a break. And you know, sometimes people, they actually break up after the break. So I wasn't thinking nothing else about it. It was just like, all right, whatever, I'm gonna take it for whatever you said, and we gonna vibe off of that. Exactly. After he pulled me to the side, he's like, yo, can we talk? And I'm like, yeah, sure, after practice. My practice is 2 hours long. So I'm like, all right, hopefully at that time, 2 hours, hopefully this nigga in bed. I don't want to really talk to him. Like I said, I don't like that confrontational shit. Like I'm the type of person, like if I feel some type of way, I'm gonna just sit down, I'm gonna process it, and then if I feel like I just still need to get it off my chest, then I will tell you. But other than that, I just keep my feelings to myself. Like sometimes people don't deserve your feelings, you know what I mean? Like just keep that shit to yourself, because you're gonna feel upset if you like express them and it's not what you want back. So you know, boom, practice is done, and so I'm walking past his dorm building and I'm like, I haven't seen him, we about to go get some food. Bruh, as soon as I'm about to pass the entrance to his dorm building, he walks out. And I'm like, there ain't no fucking way this nigga timed this shit. Like, no, like Jesus did not let this happen to me. Like, what? So he see me in this, and he looked at me and was like, all right, you ready? And I'm like, all right, fuck it. So now he's walking me to my dorm. He's telling me that they on a break, and clearly that she's not understanding that they're on a break. That's what was explained to me, that they are on a break. They are on a break, okay? Because when I tell you, this whole situation just got so like blown up. So we talking, and he says what he said about, you know, y'all just heard what he said. And he also said, I understand if like you don't want to talk to me anymore. I like you, and like, you know, I like speaking to you, and I would like it if we were to, you know, to continue talking. So I was like, okay, like we can keep going. It's just our first problem, like fuck it, like just keep talking to him. After that night, you know, shit went nice, and we like had sex for like the first time like a little bit after that situation. Maybe like a week after, and it was going good, you know, like we was having good sex, it was great. So now here comes my birthday weekend. It was like the middle of November, and one of my guy friends tell me that he heard from a birdie, I'm not gonna say who it was because I know who it was, but I'm not gonna be mixy, that a little birdie basically told him that shorty was trying to come to my school to fight me on my birthday weekend. But whoever she told to kind of like talked her out of it. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, y'all really telling me this shit like on my birthday weekend? Like, bro, like what are you trying to do? Like, you trying to make me upset? Like, no, like this is my weekend. So like I had seen him like probably like a couple of hours prior to me going out, and I told him, and I was like, listen, I heard this with someone and she's trying to come fight me. And like, y'all, if you know me, I'm not a fighter. That shit is for the birds. Like, I'm not about to let no girl come put any scratches, bruises on me. You dumb. Like, no, we're not doing that. That shit is so trash. Like, nigga, like, no, that's not my lifestyle. I'm not finna fight you. And honestly, I ain't fucking do shit. Like, I was over here getting lied to.
Just like you.
Bro, just like you. Like, dead ass. Like, I was out here getting lied to. If like a situation like that ever happened to me, I would never jump to the female first. Like, before I check a girl, I'm gonna check my nigga and be like, so are you out here cheating on me? Like, I'm not about to check this bitch. Like, I don't know her, she don't owe me nothing, she don't owe me shit. You the one that owe me some loyalty. This nigga was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna talk to her when we FaceTime. But I didn't say nothing, right? I'm not problematic nor confrontational. Like, what? Why y'all FaceTiming? Like, I know y'all on break, but y'all not together. You know what I mean? Whatever. Everything was going good after that. Everything was like fucking perfect. Like, that nigga probably could have been my boyfriend if like shit ain't go left. Bro, like, just be straight up.
Right, just tell me from jump.
Like, I'm such an understanding ass person. It don't make no sense.
And like, you see how cool I am, so why not be comfortable enough to like tell me how the fuck you feel, what the fuck is going on? Like, just let me know.
Bro,
people make life so
too much. I actually found out that someone came to one of my friends and was like, yo, why Tiana fucked with that person when she knew he had a nigga? First of all, mind your fucking business, because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. At least on my side. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Yeah. Fast forward to like break time. You know, like college got that long ass break in December. So during that break, we seen each other. It's all good. You know, shit is like when we in college. So I'm like, you know, this is a vibe. Like, you know, like, I dead ass fuck with you. And like, he was giving that vibe that he was fucking with me. So I thought shit was good. Y'all, when I tell y'all I got left in the past year, I don't want to say he blocked me, because I don't know if he blocked me for real. But I would text him and it would be like no response. Like, nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I thought niggas was good. Like, he was pulling up. Like, we was good. Little did I fucking know. New Year's Eve come, he posts a Snapchat with the girlfriend. With the fucking girlfriend. I got played. Like, some people won't say I got played, but like, personally, I feel like I got played. You know what I mean? Well, he think I seen him later that year around May-ish. Yeah, I think I was going for someone's graduation. Yeah, I seen him and he was acting real friendly and shit, and I was real on like on guard. Like, nah. Moral to the fucking story: if you speaking to a nigga and his ex bitch, his new bitch, his fucking whatever, say that he is in a relationship with her, believe her. Just fucking believe her. Just believe her. Do you have anything to say? Moral to the story?
Moral to the story: always have your guard up. That's it. Just always have your guard up, because people lie. Like,
niggas
it
lie.
sucks and it's whack, but that's human nature. People lie and it's crazy, but you just gotta always have your guard up. Now you know.
I hope that was a good story time for you guys. It was interesting.
Very.
Okay.
Like, they're gonna be tuned in, okay?
Me and him is cool. Like, you know, we'll comment on each other's shit on like Instagram, but other than that, that's just what it is. Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow my Instagram as simplyt, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.